for the launch coming up. Here are all the items that will be launching. Hello, my name is McKenna. I'm a small business owner in Seattle, Washington, and I own and run the small business Palm Creative, and I like to take you guys along with me for my weekly vlogs as well as my market vlogs to show you how I run my small business and kind of the ups and downs and truth of how running a business is. I feel like a lot of times we see a lot of highlights, and I try to keep it pretty real here. So welcome to the channel, and let's get into the week. Hello my friends, happy Monday. We have a lot to talk about. I hate to start the week off like this, but this is how my week has started off. So this is gonna be a week later that this has happened when you're seeing this, and so it will have been all over the internet, and you will have probably seen it if you're a small business owner and you have other friends doing this. So let's talk about it. This morning I got an email from Sticker Mule. I have used Sticker Mule a couple times. They're not like my main manufacturer for anything. Right now all my stickers are made in-house, but I have ordered shipping label stickers, so like I get the 3x3s with like my logo, and that goes on like my boxes and my packages because it's a lot of ink and waste of paper for me to do it myself, and it's cheaper to order rolls of that. I've also ordered, I think, keychains from them when they did like those deals of the week, and I've considered testing other things out with them. I literally was about to order packing tape from them, like the adhesive ones. I literally was going to order this week. Then they sent this email out, and I know people have been saying like, oh, they've been problems forever, blah, blah, blah. I'm not on Twitter anymore. I don't really keep up with what businesses are doing, if I'm being honest. Like, I kind of try to keep an eye, obviously, if there's things going wrong, like if they're using unethical labor, stuff like that. Like, I look into those things and I try to be really aware of them. However, this I was not aware of. I know I've heard that they've posted a lot on Twitter, and there's been a lot of things in the past. I have seen some stuff where I was a little like, this seems a little suspicious to me with how they write some of their emails. But this one, you know what I'm talking about probably. So I want to put it up here for you to look at, but I'm also going to read it to you because I could not believe that this is what I got this morning. So the title of the email says Trump 2024, and I was like, who would be sending this to me? Because I don't want to be like into politics on this. This is obviously a small business channel, but I have very liberal views. Do I like Biden? Absolutely not. Do I like what the Democratic Party's been doing? No, I don't. It's not been great. It's all over the board. Politics have been really crappy, and I can't even get into it because I will probably cry. Like, it's too depressing to think about. However, the views that the Trump party and Republican Party has now formed are against me as a woman, me as a person that identifies as LGBTQ, and many, many people that I love. So it's hard for me to understand people that believe those things and feel comfortable about it. And obviously everyone has their own things. You can believe what you want. I just personally have a hard time understanding the ideas that people are drawn to that. So this email comes in and it says, "Hi McKenna." I'm gonna read it right now. "Donald Trump was shot. I don't care what your political views are, but the hate for Trump and his supporters has gone too far. People are terrified to admit they support Trump. I'm scared myself. Americans shouldn't live in fear. I support Trump. Many at Sticker Mule do. Many at Sticker Mule also support Biden. The political hate needs to stop. Hopefully this email helps." So this part I'm like, okay, I don't really believe that people are scared to be Trump people, because at least from my experience, it's been very, very widely vocal. I don't know if it's because of the areas that I have been in or anything. I just feel like it's a vocal group. That's all I'll say. But that first part, I'm like, I agree, we should have political peace. I don't understand the amount of violence going on both parties. That's, you know. And then it goes on. After it says, "Hopefully this email helps. By the way, this week, get one t-shirt for $4, normally $14. I suggest buying one that shows your support for Trump. The more people realize that millions of kind-hearted, compassionate people support Trump, the sooner the hate will end. Awesome people all over the world love Trump. Don't limit your friendships and diminish your happiness by indulging in political hate. Vocalize your support. Stop the hate. Anthony Constantino, co-founder of Sticker Mule." What? That's what I thought this morning when I woke up and I read that email. That was like the first thing I read. Because I was looking at my emails and I was like, who would be sending me a Trump email? Oh, this company that I've used a couple times that sells stickers? This is the most blatant abuse of emailing power that I've ever seen. A business should not be sending their political views at all through their email marketing. An email list is literally used for what you agree to sign up for. So to be sending something like this out and also using the assassination attempt of a president, a former president, to boost your business? Like, oh my god. Anyway, it's just insane to me. Obviously it's blown up today, and like, I'm about to make a TikTok about it because I'm just like, I'm honestly floored that anyone would think this is an okay thing to send out to their customers, because basically what you're saying is that, like, I suggest buying one that shows your support for Trump. What? I suggest you buy a t-shirt from our company to support this person, even though I'm saying that everyone can believe. They're not really saying they believe everyone should believe what they want. They're saying that they want everyone in this email group, these hundreds of thousands of people that I assume are signed up for this email thread, to support what they believe. And I think that's a blatant abuse of power to use your company and your email marketing to send such a unprofessional, terribly worded email. I can't imagine what is happening on the back end of Sticker Mule today. I immediately unsubscribed. I need to go through and delete my account with them because I don't want to have an account with them anymore. I'm not going to order from them ever again. So if you have any companies that do, I don't order stickers like at the moment. There's been some I've been considering starting to get manufactured just because of the amount of work I'm having on my end. But I am looking for shipping supplies, like those rolls of stickers, the like 3x3 circle stickers, or shipping tape, like custom shipping tape. I wanted to get that done. Hopefully I'll find, I posted about this on Instagram and it's blown up on my Instagram. The amount of people that have responded, it's been very, very, very good that people are realizing this is pretty messed up for a company to do. And it's a big conversation right now. So anyway, I won't give too much more into that, but I just think that's very unprofessional to be sending something like that to your customers, and you're gonna lose a lot of business. Yes, there'll be people that love that was sent out. I'm not one of them. I don't think that was okay at all. I can't imagine, as me as a business owner, using my email list to push my political views on people. That's not why people signed up for my email list. They signed up for stickers. Like, I don't know. Or in small business content. It's a very scary time to be a citizen of the United States right now. And it has been for a very long time, but it's getting so scary. But anyway, that's how I feel, and I just think this is pretty blatant abuse of their power, and I think if you're a business, don't do this. This is not okay. Like, this is not something you should be doing. And obviously they're getting very negative attention. I think Sticker Giant has been responding to people's threads. I haven't used them, but I know a lot of people that do. And they're like, hey, we won't be an ass, because like Sticker Mule. And they give a code to get a discount. Smart marketing on their part. But I do think it's pretty nasty to be using your business to like boost your business from an attempted assassination. It's pretty nasty. Like, I don't care what political side you're on. That's pretty gross if you ask me. But that's kind of how today started. So today's been a little bit of a wash for me. I feel very icky and frustrated, and like with all the stuff that's gone on obviously in the last couple days. Like, we found out about that happening on Saturday, obviously, and I was at markets, and I was just kind of like, what a weird time to be a citizen, be a person, everything. It's just big yikes. Switching gears from that, let's get into what's going on this week outside of that. If anything else happens, by the way, I will talk about this more on this vlog, but right now, I did tag them in the story. It's also popped off on my Instagram, and I will be posting a TikTok, so if it becomes more of a discussion, or if something happens, I'll bring it back up. But otherwise, it is Monday, and my life is a complete disaster. This room is terrible right now. So the goal today is really just to get things kind of organized, get things clean. I feel like I've talked so much. It's already been like 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Basically today is a cleaning day. This week I'm also hoping to do a launch. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna launch this Pacific Northwest stuff as well as the strawberry collection that I did, the little mini collection. And then we're gonna be doing a giveaway and a sale since we are now over 1,000. So I have a lot to do this week, but I'm also hopefully going to take it a little bit easier because of how honestly terrible last week was, how hard I worked. I feel pretty burnt out, and just everything that's going on in the world, in life. I'm going to be kind to myself, so if this week's vlog is a little less exciting, I apologize, but hopefully we'll have a launch this week if all goes well, because everything's made. I just have to do the pictures now. So without further ado, let's just start the week, get into cleaning, make things happen.
Baby, be my bright side, my sugar-coated sunshine. Remind me everything gonna be okay. Honey, without trying, you find my silver linings by kissing all my troubles away. I know, there's nothing wrong with being blue. Sometimes a dark cloud comes on passing through. Oh, when I'm down, I come on reaching out to you. But somehow you always know exactly what to do. Come on now, baby, be my bright side, my sugar-coated sunshine. Remind me everything gonna be okay. Honey, without trying, you find my silver linings by kissing all my troubles away. You're so much more than any other girl I know. You're a shooting star, you're a vintage car, you're a double rainbow. And no more the lights can shine as bright as you can. No, you're one of a kind, how lucky am I to stand with you. Baby, be my bright side, my sugar-coated sunshine. Remind me everything gonna be okay. Honey, without trying, you find my silver linings by kissing all my troubles away.
Happy Wednesday, my friends. So yesterday I spent time with my friend and helping with her little baby, and yeah, I didn't really do much as far as the shop besides some social media stuff and you know, just some back-end things. Right now it's, I think, about 1 o'clock. So this morning I've done quite a few things. I worked on the listings for the launch coming up. I think I might do it on Saturday. Originally I was thinking about doing it Friday, but I'm like, I think I might push it off to Saturday, but we'll see. I might change my mind. That being said, so obviously there's been a lot going on with this whole sticker mule thing, but I wanted to share some recs for you guys, because I shared on Instagram, and I wanted to share with you. These all came from my followers on Instagram, and I went through, I had quite a few other ones that I didn't end up posting because they either were not really active on socials and I couldn't really get a good idea of their business, and so these are just the ones that were sent the most, or they were smaller businesses that look like they'd be a good option. Okay, so I'm gonna like literally watch my video to show you the list. Okay, so let's start with stickers. So if you're somebody that needs their stickers manufactured, at the moment I print all my stickers and cut them here with my Cricut, but I was considering probably, if things keep going well, it might be something I need to do and outsource at some point. So if you're someone who needs to outsource and you use Sticker Mule primarily and you're looking for a new company, here are the top ones that I got. So we have Sticker Giant, Sticker App, Sticker Bros, Sticker Ninja, Sticker for Days, and Sticker Beat. So those are all ones that were sent in. I think Sticker for Days is a smaller one, but I wanted to share them because they are a Bellingham business, and their website looked really legit, and their Instagram did. And since they're like a really small brand, I was like, I want to boost them. The rest of these are kind of big ones that you might have heard of before. But they looked pretty legit, and I've ordered sample packs, I think, from, let me see, I think maybe just Sticker App. I haven't really ordered stickers before, so it's hard because these aren't ones I've used, but these are ones that a whole bunch of people vouched for. And now, let's look at, hold on here, there we go. Okay, so next we have custom packaging and specialty product companies, because I know a lot of things like keychains and stuff was made by Sticker Mule that we all like to use, but obviously now we're not using them, or if you are, that's fine. I'm just saying if you're switching vendors, here's a couple. As well as custom packaging, because that's what I was going to use them for. So No Issue is one. They are kind of more expensive, but they are an ethical company. I know everything is like recycled, and they really try to do good. So they are a little bit higher in price. Vistaprint obviously is one that we probably all used for something. I used them for, I've used them for stickers before, like the sticker rolls for packaging, like the circle ones, and then I've used them for business cards. But I've had a couple of friends say that I should use them for tape. Next we have Jukebox Print, which I think is a Canadian company. I've ordered a sample pack from them. I actually ordered quite a few samples because I was going to do some products with them. I still probably will. They are also a little more expensive, but the quality is really, really high. And then Vogue Grace is the one that I hadn't heard of, but I got sent like 3 or 4 times, and so I was like, you know, I'm gonna share them. It looks like they do stickers as well as keychains, lanyards, quite a few items, notepads, and I saw quite a few people actually post about them on Instagram like separately, so those are my recommendations. Hopefully they work for you, and yeah. There's been a little bit of weird stuff on my Instagram because of posting this. You know, I think people just get really heated, and it's just like my views in general don't align with what was sent to me, and that's why I'm not going to be purchasing from them again. But again, if you're okay with how they're doing it, that's your own business, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's kind of where things have landed as far as that scandal. Now, let's talk about the week. So, obviously it's a lot slower this week because, 1, I'm tired, and 2, it's just been a lot doing all these markets. And so, though it's not as exciting for you guys, it's kind of just the honest truth of what's going on. I'm trying to figure out how my day is going to go. Originally, I was thinking about going out and taking product photos, but I'm honestly not sure I feel it today. I'm trying. I do need to kind of clean up. There's like some stuff I need to put away in here and figure out where to put things. I also need to do a ton of Amazon returns since we ordered quite a few things that we were like planning on returning after using, and so that is what we're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I do have 2 orders to do. I got a sticker order and then a t-shirt order that are needing to go out soon. I'm deciding if I want to do it today or just package and drop off tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow's probably going to be a busier shop day. In honesty, it's because my husband will be working, and I like to spend time with him when he's home, so that's kind of the vibe. I don't know. Today's a weird day. I haven't really put plans in action besides I did prep like the back end listings. Actually, there's something I wanted to talk about. So I am thinking about raising my prices on Etsy as much as I have avoided it for years and years. But the price of shipping and keeping up with all the fees is just getting too much. So to keep Etsy going, I'm gonna have to raise prices. I don't think at the moment I'll be raising prices too much on like my personal website because you all pay shipping if you order from there, but on Etsy you don't. And already the prices are higher on Etsy than if you bought them with me directly. But yeah, I don't know. It is just something I need to do, and it's going to be like a whole process going through all the listings as well as prepping new things, because there's a good chunk of new products I did not add to Etsy at one point because I'm trying to decide what I want to keep on Etsy. Since it is so expensive to keep all the listings active, I might, you know, take some things down and then only have them available on my website. It's just a lot of restructuring, it's a lot of growing and fixing and changing what my plan is. So that's where we're at with that. But yeah, we'll see how the day goes. There's a possibility I don't film anymore, but it is what it is. Some days it just be like that. Good morning and happy Thursday, my friends. Oh my gosh. Lavi is very upset because Eli had to go to work and she is not about it. So last night, or yesterday I guess in general, I didn't do a ton of shop stuff. I kind of just, you know, focused on other things. I did do a couple things online and then posted a whole bunch of stuff on social media, but that was about it. I didn't do any extra back end stuff, and if I did, it was kind of boring. But Taco was looking like there was a spider and I was very nervous. He's right here. The gang's almost all here. Luna, of course, is off doing whatever she wants. But today, let's talk about today. I need to get everything together for the giveaway and the sale. I think I'm actually gonna work from Eli's desk in the living room for a bit and just like have the TV on and work with the double screens out there. I'm not in the mood to be in this room. I don't know. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just kind of want to be in the big space. But on the agenda today, I'm all over the place. I need to have another cup of coffee. I have decided to do, so I do have a Faire account, but I have never had a wholesale order on there. I know it's because I need to do more on my end to make it look more like, let me rephrase this. I need to take pictures of the packaging that I have and show more. I feel like right now it is the pictures I use for my website, but it doesn't really show the packaging that I would be sending them in. And I think I need to rework a lot of things on there, and that's gonna take a lot of time. I also need to do the same thing with Etsy, but Faire is having their like summer fair market in a couple days, and so I kind of need to like get my booty into gear on that because I really haven't put a lot of effort into Faire, and that's why I haven't had orders, and I know that. So it's just I haven't had time to dedicate it, and so today I kind of want to focus on a lot of website stuff. I also want to take pictures of products that are coming out. I'm gonna do a launch on Saturday instead of Friday now. I haven't even announced it yet. I think I'm gonna announce it today because I've been kind of like holding off deciding what I want to do. Part of me is even tempted to push it to next week just because I'm still feeling the burnout of all these markets. But you know, I feel like I should probably do it this week and include it with the sale that I'm gonna do. Anyway, that is the vibe today. Lots of computer work to be had. I also need to go through, so right now we have 2 decor bins for markets because we had 2 markets. And so I do need to go through and separate everything and make a pile of returns. So Eli took off with the first batch of returns. We're returning the tent, the bag. So like for a hot minute I considered keeping duplicates of everything just because I was like, well, it would make it easier in the future if I decided to do this. The bag that the tent came in was already like broken, like the zippers weren't connected and it was kind of like acting funny and the wheel popped off, and I was just like, you know what I mean? I don't wanna, this tent's not cheap, so I'm not gonna keep it if it's already arrived like this. So we're returning that. And then we returned one of the collapsible shelves. I'm keeping the short one that I used for the band book, kind of like build your own, just because it's a really handy shelf and it's the smaller version, and I'm like, well, if I expand on things and I want another shelf, this will be really helpful. So that is my thoughts on that. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm trying to think what else. What else is up today? That's pretty much it. It's a big task. I also need to edit at some point the vendor market vlog. I need to take footage and organize it a little more. Eli's been helping me with editing, which has been a huge help. He's been doing all the rough cuts for these, just because with everything going on, I just haven't had time and I want to keep posting for you all. And so he does the rough cuts, I go through, make my changes, add music, add the text, and like make basically the vibe, but he gets through all the footage, so it's been very, very helpful for me. But yeah, I need to get everything together so then hopefully he can edit tonight or tomorrow. It'll post tomorrow. I can't believe how fast this week has flown by, if I'm being honest. It's been a very quick week. I feel like it always happens like this where I'm like, oh, I have freedom this week to really not stress too much about stuff, and then I'm like, oh, but this week went by so fast. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I think I'm gonna go set up. I'm trying to decide if I want to finish reading. No, I'm gonna start working. I'm literally rereading Fourth Wing. I finished Fourth Wing and I'm on Iron Flame again because I wanted to catch all the things that I missed before, just to really, you know, absorb it all. And then I'm gonna pick a new book. I just was like, I read this too fast and I feel like I missed some things, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm rereading. So it's not as urgent for me to read this because I've already read it. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. That's the vibe. Labby's a big clingy, it looks like, today, so this will be an interesting task, trying to work from a desk when she is in this mood. But yeah, anyway, I think we should just start getting into the day and hopefully get lots accomplished, and I'll probably talk more about fair and stuff if you were interested. I just need to get in there and like look at what I need to change, and then we'll talk about it together. Okay, so I just had lunch and I've been working on Etsy. I'm raising all my stickers on Etsy to 350 instead of 3, because I'm gonna switch my tracking on there because there's been a lot more issues with USPS with stickers, and so I'm just gonna charge a little bit more so I can pay the difference with shipping. But we just got our reprint. So last week we had a huge issue with the backs of our Book Lover World Tour sweatshirts and t-shirts. The transfers were not adhering at all, and they were just honestly awful. Like, I don't know what was going on. So I talked to a representative, I think it was on Friday they called, when I was at a market, and they eventually agreed to give me a reprinting because they kind of said, hey, that does sound like there was an issue on our end. So we got it, so let's open it and make sure this looks right. I'm gonna peek at the back too to see if it looks any different. Okay. I'm just so nervous that this is like a problem. Okay, I'm gonna grab the other ones and see if they feel different. Okay, I mean, they feel pretty similar. They're a little bit rougher. So I'm kind of wondering if, yeah, they just didn't have enough adhesive on it. So we have a new batch. I might test it out later. Right now, I'm not in the mood. But we also should be getting new poly mailers today, which I'm very excited about. I ordered from Shipping Hip, which I have a few of their poly mailers. I really like them. And she had her shop closed for a little bit because she had a baby, and I was so excited when it opened up again. So I'll show you guys that when we get it. But basically, here, so office is the office. We're hanging out in the living room. I put on Parks and Rec just for noise. But yeah, so I'm just working out here. I'm about to switch to starting to take product photos because I need to get that done.
What? No, I don't. But I don't. Really? I don't.
Well, I think you do, so that's a problem for me.
Okay, my poly mailers showed up, so I wanted to unpackage them, unbox with you. So we'll do that. Okay, so came with this little cute shop card. And then this is what I ordered. So I ordered the 6x9s. This matches obviously the brand very, very well. Got some Monstera leaves. And then I ordered the washi tape too. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, and then here, let's look at the tape. I was nervous because the lighting on the website kind of looked like it was gonna be darker, but it looks like, let's see if I can see it. Oh, it's so blurry. There we go. So yeah, it's the same pattern, but in a washi tape. So this will go on my envelopes that I send out. I'm obsessed. And then she threw in a whole bunch of, oh, we love a free one. So this is the free mailer she sent. I love when they send like the random mailers, because I'm like, what did I get? And then I ordered the bundle of the bows. Look at these. Like, come on. So we have every size in this. So your orders will be potentially in this cute little bow or in these cute little monstera leaves. I'm obsessed. I'm so excited. They look so cute. Oh my god. So yeah, if you're looking for a poly mailer company, I have quite a few that I use. I like to mix and match and support other small businesses. And I love Shipping Hip. I use them a lot. Polylush is another one I use. And Magical Mailers is one I use frequently. So these are my favorite. They're so cute. I'm gonna take a little picture for social media, tag them. And then yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. I'm about to take pictures for product photos. Yeah, I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to figure out the layout of everything, and then I'll go back to working on Fair. That's what I've been working on the last hour. There's a lot to do on that site. I just haven't really built it out, so I am working on it, and I am looking up the best ways to like list things for wholesalers, since I have not done a wholesale order before. So that's what we're working on today. It is feeling very productive, but also when you're on the computer for so long, it's like, am I getting things done? I think I am. LOL, I forgot to film literally any of the photos of the products. I just got busy focusing on it, but everything's shot. But I wanted to show you guys the whole launch, because even though I've shown you individual things in the last studio vlog, I don't think I've shown them all together. So we're going to combine Pacific Northwest launch and the strawberry launch together. As you can see, it's very pink and then it's very green. Let's see. Okay, so here are all the items that will be launching, minus the mugs. They are drying right now, but I'll show you guys in just a moment. So yeah, we have Pacific Northwest stuff. We have 2 postcards, a Washington one and just one that says Pacific Northwest. And then we have these 2 little stickers. They're kind of similar to the postcards. We have this cutie keychain and car coaster, and then this is the little happy strawberry launch that we're gonna launch at the same time. We have some new postcards, a new sticker, this adorable keychain that has a little strawberry charm, which I'm pretty obsessed with, and then these car coasters. So cute. Let me show you the mugs really quick. We'll just go right into the kitchen. Let's see here. They are drying right now, so obviously they will not be wet. But I put coffee in them to take the product photos. Hold on, there we go. So this is this happy little strawberry one with flowers. I don't know why it's not focused. There we go. I really like this one. It did really well in Derby days. And then we have the Pacific Northwest mug that's launching. The 2 mugs behind are from a previous launch. I just didn't have pictures of them with coffee in it, so I decided to do those photos today. And then we have the Washington mug, which is a full wraparound of like little icons. But I think they're really cute. I'm excited. And then we'll also have the apparel, the t-shirt and the crew neck that is Pacific Northwest related. Those will be launching as well on Saturday. But I'm gonna take the photos I think tomorrow, because I wanna go outside and get like really cute pictures. So now that I took all the photos, I need to edit. I'm just gonna sit on the couch. I think I'm gonna make a latte though, because I realized I haven't had my second coffee today. And that's not gonna fly. But I need to edit the photos, get them attached to the listings. Then I need to keep working on Fair and Etsy. It's been a very back-end working on the couch day, which is pretty nice. It's just a lot of work, you guys. But I'll show you the Fair stuff in just a minute, after I make the latte, and then I'll show you what it looks like if you don't have a Fair account, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about as far as what it looks like on the back end. Okay, I'm gonna show you the work in progress that is my fair page. I'm changing a lot of it, so things will look a lot different, but I want to show you kind of what it looks like because it is blocked by, you can't just like check people's Ferris accounts out, which is kind of, I get why, but also it's kind of frustrating because like I would like to see what people have and like understand how it works, and everything is blocked behind a password and you have to sign up for an account and you don't really get an account right away. I applied twice to Fair. The first time I didn't hear anything for months, and then the second time I applied I got in quite fast. So let's just take a gander. And again, I have never had a Fair order, so I am not the person to ask for this. Also, don't look at all those tabs open. Those are ones I'm actually editing right now. I'm changing pricing and fixing pictures, but basically they break it up into categories, which I'm also working on that. So again, this is a huge work in progress. I updated and started adding new things. A lot of stuff wasn't on here at first because I was unsure how I wanted to use this, and some of it I'm going to delete because it's just not representing what I want to sell as a wholesale item. But yeah, it basically looks a lot like my website except with wholesale pricing. Yeah, basically. At the back end though is a huge cluster, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, you basically kind of have all these tabs over here. Let's see if it'll let me. It's real blurry. Sometimes I feel like screens really don't want to pick up. You can kind of see it. There we go. So yeah, it has like so much to do, so much to look at, and then the products are over here. The one thing I think it's kind of hard is like, I've been trying to find good videos on it. So if you have somebody that you like watching on YouTube or TikTok that can like explain how to set up your Fair account to be successful, that would be fantastic. Because I really don't know how to do it. Because I at first was like, well, obviously I want people to buy more things, so it's worth me doing wholesale pricing. So I did put my order minimum $100, and then the reorder is $80. So if you're a company ordering from me, the first time you have to spend $100 to be able to purchase from me, and the second time it's only $80. So that's what I did for that, because that kind of seemed like the average that I noticed. But even with a Fair account, you can't look at other companies or small businesses unless you have an account that's like a boutique that's ordering, like you are the manufacturer basically, or you're the business. If that makes sense, you're the wholesaler. I don't know, it's very confusing. Because like on Etsy and every other website, you can kind of see what people are selling things for. You can see if they're bundling it. You can see all these things. But for this, you can't. And that makes it really where you're making up all the rules and you're not really sure what people like. And that's kind of hard because I feel like a huge part of running a business is checking out competitors, seeing what makes sense, you know, not copying, but like understanding what is successful as far as what customers want. And I don't know what customers want for wholesale. Like, this is my first time doing wholesale. I've been reached out before, and like I've sold bigger quantities. Like, I've had it where someone I worked with it was a long time ago. It was when I only had Etsy. They did subscription boxes for their friends. It was like a book club or something. Or no, it was a mental health one. And so they ordered like 20 stickers from me, and like they wanted it packaged, so I kind of did it that way, but I haven't done it in a storefront yet. I am going to be applying to a couple that are a little more unique and also reaching out to some brands and companies, but I want to make this look professional and also get everything kind of organized. So if you have any advice on how to do well on Fair and how to get yourself into a better spot, I would love to know, because I personally don't know and I'd love to learn. Oh, sorry, my friend texted me. I was like, who's texting me? But anyway, that's where I'm at with that. But I'm working on this right now, and then I'm gonna edit photos, and then we'll see where the night takes us. I just have so much computer work to do, and that's so boring for the vlog, but you know, we're honest here. That's the reality of running a little biz. Computer work days are necessary. Happy Friday, my friends. So it feels like such a strange day. We started off with taking product photos of the apparel down at Lake Washington, and I feel like they came out really good. I now need to edit all the photos for tomorrow's launch. I am going to continue the vlog this weekend just because this week's been kind of strange. I want to continue, you know, showing you what's up, as well as obviously the launch. So yeah, the photos went really well. We then did some like errands, so like went to Costco. I got a huge case of poppies, which obviously very excited. And then yeah, we just kind of been hanging out. It feels very weekendy today. But yeah, really the only thing I have on my docket is to get those photos edited, and then tomorrow will be the launch that we're doing at noon. So when you're watching this will be out. The sale also will still be going on when you're watching this. I feel bad because I feel like when these get posted, my sales are usually the weekend before. So I will in the future, when I have like an actual sale planned and not just like a yay we reached 1K, which look at that, it's over there. I will be better about posting and letting you guys know. I usually have sales kind of frequently, and I might do another one anyway because I do need to clear some inventory out. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at today. It's also just been one of those days that social media this week has been very negative, there's a lot going on in the world, there's a lot going on in the small business world, people are cranky, and so I did like a little trend on Instagram today. Where's my phone? Where I'll grab it so I can read it to you, where I posted and asked everyone to share something exciting or happy that's going on in their life and spread some positivity for yourself. So if you want to continue that trend in the comments, let me know something that you're excited about. It doesn't have to be small business related, and we can all just support each other and be excited. So let me grab my phone and then I will read you the ones that I've gotten so far. Okay, so let's read what people are excited about today. And so I'm gonna go through, these were all submitted anonymously. So the first one we have is, I just made a new sticker design and I'm so excited and in love with it. Yes, we love that. That's always such a good feeling. I always love when I make something and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, especially stickers. So you go you. Actually, I don't even know if anyone in this group follows me on YouTube. I think they do, some of them. So if you're hearing this already, I'm sharing out your stuff here too. This one made me so excited. It says, putting my 2-week notice in at my corporate job. So excited to focus on myself, family, and small business. We love that. We love that here. So congratulations. That is such a big step, a huge step. And I wish you all the luck. I hope it really goes well. That's so exciting. This one is like really sweet. It made me smile. I've been more intentional about seeing my friends and trying new experiences. I've been trying to do the same thing. I feel like we all get very tunnel visioned on our job or our tasks or the things around us, and so that's a good thing. Good for you. I'm trying my best at that. It's hard. The next one is, I'm very close to my follower goal for this month. We love that too. I used to do that where I had, I did little like calendars. It was last year on TikTok, so if you've been following me since that time. I used to do monthly like sales goals and like follower goals, see where I kind of ended up and just like really focusing in on that. This year I've kind of been more like, I'll do my sales goals a little bit more than I do follower goals. I kind of just have a goal for the year is kind of now the vibe, or at least like quarterly I'll make a goal. So there we have it. This one's from my mom. She's like, that I have the best children ever. Thanks, Mom. That's so sweet. The next one is, my best friend wants to include my art in her wedding. I'm making all the girls bracelets. I read that one earlier and I was like, that is the sweetest. And like, what a good friend to include you in that way, and like you get to be involved. Like, I love that so much. And then the first one I got, or the last one I got I guess, is started making crystal sun catchers and sold my first one at a market today. I love that. I love sun catchers. They make me so happy. So yeah, that's, I think, let me double check. So far that's all the ones we've gotten on Instagram, but I'd love to see yours in the comments, and hopefully I can catch them all. I just think it was a fun little thing to do because everyone's been kind of, you know, it's just been bad vibes, and that's how I felt today. Is just, I don't know, everyone's been kind of negative. I've had some kind of rude comments and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, no, we're here to have fun, make small business things. Yeah, that's the vibe. So honestly, not a lot else to show you today. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be editing, and then I'm also kind of trying to figure out what I want to do as far as future markets. A lot of stuff. There's just a lot of things I need to sit down and think about as far as my business in general. I've been feeling a little antsy that I'm doing too many, not too many products, but too many very different designs that I'm kind of feeling, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's good to have a niche in being like, if I only made book things, then that's my thing. But then I feel like I get bored. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I need a niche because I feel like right now, everything, there's just too much. There's too much happening. But I might just be going through a phase of that because I sometimes go through those phases. But I'm looking, because like right now I'm thinking that, but then I look at how cute these are and they're all so different, and that makes me so happy. So I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, I know this week's been kind of a strange week for the vlog, and I appreciate you bearing with me because every week is something different, as well as sometimes not as thrilling to film, but I like to keep it up. I like to keep you guys in the loop. And yeah, I will be packing some orders in the morning as well as doing the launch, which I'm very nervous about. I feel like I should edit some videos and post them for this launch. I don't know. If you've been watching for a while, me and launches are not great friends. I feel like I don't do them correctly. So anyway, they get purchased eventually, just not on the day of. Anyway, that is Friday for you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good morning and happy Saturday, my friends. So it is launch day. We have about 45 minutes until the noon launch of the Strawberry and Pacific Northwest launch. I just combined them because they're both kind of small launches and I just wanted them out. If I'm being honest, because it is already in the middle of the summer and strawberries are, I mean, they're always a love, but like they're popping right now, you know what I mean? So everything is ready. I spent the morning finished editing photos as well as prepping listings for Etsy and Shopify. I decided to do both. And then I'm going to go ahead and pack some orders right now. I just went through my cash box and I have everything ready for a deposit. And now I'm gonna do this. So that's kind of just the morning so far. It's mostly been editing. But yeah, so that's where we are. Let me show you our long Etsy list. For some reason, my algorithm has been loving me on there. I don't know what's going on, but like, what? I don't know. It's been very strange. And I do have a Shopify order that I need to go ahead and package as well. So I think what we're gonna do is show you what people are ordering. And then we'll just do a little bit of packing together. It's kind of strange. I feel like I pack orders every week with you guys. Let me know how you like them. If you like it with just music, do you like me talking? I kind of switch it up because I don't really know what everyone likes. So if there's a specific way you like to see orders done, let me know. I kind of like having it where it's like a flat lay and you can see, which you saw earlier in this video. So I'll tell you what people ordered and then, actually no, I'll just do it the way I did it in the earlier video, but let me know if you like that. We'll have some music. It'll be a good time.
Come and get happy. Come and get happy now. Come and get happy. Come and get happy now. Whatever lights you up, why don't you lean into it? Come and get happy. Come and get happy now. Get happy, come and get happy now. There's nothing in this world that you can't rise
that came in, I just contacted the buyer because they hadn't put in a specification for the flower fields postcards. So they luckily just got back to me super fast. They picked out 2 and then they told me to pick out the 3rd. So this is the 2 they chose. And I decided to put this one with it because that's actually, this one's my favorite. I just feel like they're so cute together. And since they picked the first 2 as sayings, I was like, I should pick a 3rd as a saying. And then, so I'm trying to decide when I should launch Halloween and fall stuff. I feel like it's getting earlier and earlier. Last year I waited too long, and so this year I do want to do it quite early. I'm going to be bringing back a number of my older designs, not old, but like last year designs, because they're really cute and I just didn't have the following that I do now. So I want to show you, I need to print out the 3rd one, but these are postcards from last year. This first one says Foolish Mortals, it's got little ghosties, and then there's this cute pumpkin one, and then the back has these little pumpkins, very cute, and then the 3rd one is a little pack of ghosts. So I don't know, when should I launch Halloween? I'm gonna do, I did a poll for what items I should be bringing, like that should be new this year, and I was like, are you wanting more fall or Halloween? And literally the poll on Instagram was 50-50, so don't really know what that means for me, besides I guess I'm gonna be doing 50-50 again. But I will be bringing back a lot of my designs from last year because I really like them and I wasn't popping yet. Let's see here. But anyway, let me know what you would like to see, if you're more a Halloween person or a fall person. If you want to see more stickers, apparel, let me know what your thoughts are because I'd love to know. And then when I should do the launch, I'm kind of thinking honestly mid-August, which is coming up fast. Like I cannot believe that it's already the 20th of July. This month has flown by. Okay, first before the launch, here's the little ghosties. Aren't these so cute? Okay, literally the launch is like any second, so I'm about to make everything active. And then we have to do social media, which, you know, we love that. We love that, we love that. Okay. I'm gonna set it active now. Man, those Etsy fees are getting high. Okay. Now let's go look at the website. Unplug these so I have range of motion. Okay, I think everything's here, so let's look at it together. I'm gonna go to the website. Okie dokie, look how cute everything is. So here's everything, it is all up right now. I also saw these on here because they are newer and I feel like people didn't notice. And then yeah, the same with Etsy. Everything is loading right now. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's get posting. I feel like I should have prepped my listing or my socials, but it's fine. Okay. This is great news. Everything looks like it's good to go. 16,222. Yes. Cute. We love that. Okay. Social time. Social launch time. Okay, we just got an order, but I don't think it's even from the launch. Let's look. I think it's also about to go off on here, so we'll wait, and then I'll look at it. I just saw it pop up, so I don't know anything about it, but it didn't look like it was launch related. But it was at the same time as launch time. That's crazy. Okay, I'm waiting. Come on, little counter. Do your thing. It's thinking about it. It takes like a minute for it to to update itself. It's a little anticlimactic. Maybe. Why are you gonna embarrass me? Oh, there it goes. Yay! Okay, so let's look. They got the Band Book Lover crew neck in bubblegum, and then they got a Korean caffeinated mug in a 15 ounce. There's a note, hold on. I'm here from YouTube. Catherine, come through, Catherine. Thank you so much for your order. Oh my gosh, now I got another order to pack from here. Okay, wait, let me go to... Yeah, that's crazy. Where's it going to? This is so fun. Okay, I still haven't even posted on Instagram. I got distracted by an order. Okay, now I'll post and then we'll come back and hopefully more people will be on the website. Right now, there's only a couple, so we'll come back to it in just a second.
Make me feel like I still belong. Make me feel like I'm still the one. Memories that we had to share. Know that we can't go anywhere.
Okay, so all the orders are packed. Besides that one, it just came in just because I have to pull stuff. So I'll probably do that one on Monday. My best friend is having their bachelorette party thing, bar hop tonight, and so I am not gonna be filming anymore today. I think this is where I'm gonna end the studio vlog. It's kind of a weird week, so I apologize if it's been kind of all over the place. I definitely am feeling a lot better from my burnout, so I'm sorry if this has been kind of a bummer the last couple weeks. It's been a lot, and like my mental health has been very all over the place. And so I am trying my best and trying to stay positive, but sometimes, y'all, it's okay to have feelings, and it's not a bad thing. At least that's what I tell myself. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh my god, hold on, pause. This was an important moment. Taco, what are you doing? He must lay with his belly up. Just me and Taco. Always the life of the party here. Hi, buddy. I think he got too hot in his little sunspot. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for being understanding. I'm going to be working on, I feel like next week will be kind of fun. I need to actually start working on all the other launches that are coming up. I need to plan them. I need to get into some other markets. It's gonna be a definite way busier week next week. I think this week I just had to take it a little teeny bit slower and mostly do back-end stuff because I was really behind. I am still trying to do the fair market. It's really hard. I don't really know how to do wholesale on fair. So again, if you have advice, that would be great. As far as the launch, it does feel like another womp womp launch. I'm still very small, and though I feel like, you know, I have all of you guys and I have a way bigger community on Instagram now and on TikTok, it's just still very small. So launches are not very exciting things for me yet. They're honestly usually bummer days, and so it just is hard when you put a lot of effort into stuff and it doesn't go well. It does help a little bit that I've been doing launches and having products at markets first to kind of see what people are thinking, and everything's done really well. So I think it's just needing to market myself more, and that's just on me needing to post and be on social media way more, which is exhausting. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bummed. But if you want to check it out, that would be cool. It's on my website and on my Etsy. And the sale, when you're watching this, will still be going on until midnight. I apologize again for this not hitting on the right time of the YouTube stuff. When I actually have future sales going on, I'm gonna plan to make sure I'm giving enough notice. I feel like it's just been, since this was a more exciting, like, oh my gosh, we hit 1K sales, it was kind of unplanned. So I apologize, you're only getting like a couple hours probably when you're watching this to shop the sale. It's both on Etsy and on my website, but the website sale will be cheaper for you overall. Oh my gosh. Taco is just passed out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this week's studio vlog. Hopefully next week too, I will also have my Q&A maybe I'm actually, hold on, what week are we in? This week I might have the Q&A video up, so keep an eye out. I always have a hard time with the back and forth of everything. Sorry, my nose is so wetty because it's hot in here. My glasses keep falling. But thank you so much for watching this week. I hope you have a beautiful day, week, not month, because hopefully you'll be back. I'll wish you good luck next week, and I will see you all next time.